Hey everyone, I'm just taking a break from editing now, and I've got lots and lots of crap to do. Still gotta pack, clean up everything, and yeah, it's still a few days before moving day, but this place is a wreck. I still can't even record something like this without a helicopter going overhead, cars going by. Yeah, as big of a pain in the ass as this move is going to be, this is not going to be as bad as living here. Okay. Hi, Tara. Thank you for. Thank you for that. It's not like I was saying anything. Yeah, I know you make the scenes better, but. Well, yeah, so. Tara, I'm speaking now. Yes, it's important for me to say what I have to say. Anyway, so I'm. It's Monday night, and I'm packing. Already got quite a few boxes packed, and is an example of things I'm packing. Obviously, the camera's not in the box, but it's got some nice accessories in there I want to hold on to, and it's easy to find if it's in the box that has the name on it. Wii U accessories and the cat. Yeah. So, I was gonna put my scanner in. Yeah, she likes looking out that window. I was gonna try to put my scanner in there earlier, and found out that it was a bit too big to fit in this box with all the crap I already had in there. So, no problem. I got plenty of other boxes to choose from. You can't tell because there's a shadow there, but trust me, it's not just a couple boxes hanging there. There's many boxes lining all the way down to the floor. And my dresser is already devoid of anything. Where'd that stain come from? Okay. Just packing things, cleaning things, doing a relatively good job, I think, and ran into a slight problem. I ran out of tape to tape boxes up with. Oops. So, gotta go get some more of that. Okay, just got my tape as well as some other things that I need, specifically food. The thing that's kind of killing me right now is the fact that packing all my stuff, I'm pretty sure I should not buy food that requires preparation and dishes, otherwise I'm going to find that I can't eat it. So yeah, trying to get just what I need for just the amount of time I'll be here, and trying to get stuff that I can just open up and eat. Interesting conundrum to be in. Hey, Tara. Hey, Tara. Hey. Got your ear. Hey, Tara. Tara. Hey. Are you a sleepy kitty? Hey. Hello. How you doing? Good to know. Okay, looking pretty good today. I got all of my dishes cleaned. Yes. So, just gotta. Ah, fuck. I didn't clean the ice trays. So I got almost all my dishes cleaned. And I'll be packing all of them as organized as possible. And yeah, well, I don't have to worry about packing too much food. The big move's gonna start tomorrow, so I gotta work on cleaning this place as best I can. So much done, so much packed. Got nothing in here. Cat food and a plate. I'll tell you what I'll do with that later. Yeah. Velveeta shells and cheese, which I do not have a thing to cook it in. And yeah, it's pretty much it's everything packed except for random things strewn about. My computer, my television is ready to go. It's very much unplugged. Go in here, and I've taken off the drapes, and they are packed in this box right over here. And, yeah, everything is packed. Yeah, Tara was kind enough to rip that apart behind the drapes where I couldn't see. Thanks, girl. Still got a couple extra boxes. Here, just got empty boxes there. Got a few things here that I need to take. Nothing up top, nothing up top. I don't think I left anything in here. No. There's a man with a camera. Just basic things. And, yeah. Shower curtain. And, oh yeah, I have a cat. That's right. Oh, I certainly do. Wait, while I'm at it, I wonder. Tara has this little thing she does. Wonder if I could. Hey, Tara. Tara. Yeah, it's Russian. It's amazing, isn't it? Why are you not on my nose? It's not the safest place to do that. Number. So much done, so little to do. Just waiting to get the first batches of things moved out. And I can start working on cleaning, vacuuming the floors up, because it's really hard to do when I've got so freaking many boxes everywhere. So much crap. I didn't even get to sleep without boxes. I still have some extra boxes. Yes, Tara. How you doing? Damn, autofocus doesn't work. Where'd you go? Ninja cat? Hey, Tara. How you doing? We got a lot cleaned up, didn't we? Yeah. There's so much in this place. Floor is about as clean as it's gonna be. Different boxes, already took a shipment out. So much done. Hey, so much left to do. So, most of the moving is pretty well done. At least over here, I got a lot of stuff taken out, and a lot of the place has been cleaned real good. It's looking better than it has in a long time. Except for the fact that Terra has destroyed some of the things. That wasn't very nice of her. It's just been a very exhausting process. And those squeaky ass things spinning on top of people's houses. So even the wind doesn't. Even the wind is unforgivably loud here. I've been to the new place, and it is so quiet. It's spooky. And we got one of those spinny things on top of our house, and it's rusty as hell. And it doesn't squeak. It was spinning like crazy yesterday. Not a sound. I'm just really tired and wondering what all is going to come of the move. Hoping that everything's going to go well. There's nothing out there. I mean, yeah, it's quiet, like I said, but the city is one street. I am not exaggerating. It's maybe a mile long. That is the city. Okay, maybe I'm underestimating. It might be 2 miles, but hell no, it's any bigger than that. It is just such a small. We are on the edge of a town that is a fart in the middle of a forest. We are nowhere, and there is nothing around. But interestingly enough, one of the one things that they did have, besides a bunch of fast food restaurants and churches, was a game store. And I mean, like, that on the outside it said, Dungeons and Dragons, Pathfinder, Magic the Gathering, Yu-Gi-Oh, trading cards, and tabletop games, like tabletop RPGs and trading card games. And I'm looking at that like, that is really out of place, but awesome. So, I'm not sure exactly how good business is for them over there, but then again, maybe the place does have. It's the only game in town, literally, so maybe they do well enough. I mean, it's not like they're hard to get to. They're on the main drag right next to the church. That's across from the church. That's next to the other church. I've never seen so many churches packed into one area. And it's not like it's a big town to begin with. The place has. The city is maybe 50 buildings. And at least 20 of them are churches. I'm just like, the fuck? Oh, who needs to pray this much? It's a rural area, so there's not many people around to begin with. And the main strip of city is all church. I cannot fathom why. It's. And the city itself is just. It's not even built to be. It's not even built as a good strip city. like as a place that grew out of a truck stop, which is the only thing I could think of for that place. It's long stretches of road, and then you have a truck stop, then you get a deluxe truck stop occasionally, and then little villages pop around the deluxe truck stops and become little mini cities in between the major cities and what have you. This place isn't built well for that because it's not built on the main road going across state lines between the big cities. It's not one of those. It's actually its main road is completely underneath the main road going between cities and going the other way, so going perpendicular. So it's not as accessible, and if you're taking the main road through that city, you just missed it. It's very poorly placed for business. And such a on one hand, I'm like, oh, good, it's going to be such a quiet place. On the other hand, I'm like, I will have, I will not be going anywhere because there is nowhere to go. There's nothing there. I, I'm personally, I really like city life. I'm used to suburban life, and I was born in a more rural area, and I had no real desire to go back to rural living. I generally enjoy civilized society. I like high technology. I like a lot of things like, and I'm just, I was happy that my 3G still works out there, and a little surprised because I'm like, okay, where the fuck is the tower? Is it behind the barn or the church? Eh. AT&T is still fucking around with me. I told AT&T last week to turn my internet off 2 days from now. And since I told them turn my internet off at all, every single day I've been having a failing internet. And not normal failing internet where you go to a link and you get network errors or what have you. I would go to a link and I would get a AT&T screen asking for my login information, acting like I don't even have an account with them. And I was just staring at that like, I am still not supposed to be cut off, you jerks. And it's intermittent. I didn't have to call them for it to repair itself, as it were, but it just keep freaking happening. And it's not like AT&T was that good to begin. Yeah, you see here, I just had someone going by with too loud of a bass and huge subwoofers in their trunk. Now I got sirens going on. I can't do anything here without loud noise. That's why I have such a hard time recording things to long duration things or anything. Not so much. I mean, yeah, it can be hard for me to remember lines on my script, but it's infuriating when I have to wait. There have been times. There have been times that I've been sitting here waiting for the noise to stop, and it just hasn't. And there have been days I had to delay filming because the noise would just not stop. It was just constant dogs barking, cars going by, planes overhead, train going by, blowing the whistle, sirens blaring, ambulance rolling by, siren blaring, kids outside screaming, adults outside screaming. Freaking, no matter what, there's just so. Today is pretty quiet, honestly. Yeah, there have been a couple sirens. There's a asshole going by with the music too loud in his car. But other than that, it's been very quiet right now for this place. We had the thing whining with a high-pitched wailing when the wind's going by, but today, for this location, has been dead quiet. But compared to where I'm going, this is still incredibly loud. Where I'm going, it is so eerily quiet. And seriously, if I go north from where I'm moving for a half mile, I'm in forest. And a thick forest that keeps going. I am, like I said, on the edge of civilization. Fucking truck. So I'm excited about the move. I'm anxious about a lot of things. A lot of things about where I'm going I don't like, honestly. Just straight do not like there being nothing. And I was looking like, okay, where's a theater I can go to? Oh, there isn't one in this city. There is not a theater in this city. Great. And I'm thinking you could just take one of these mega churches out and just build a theater. It wouldn't even have to be as big. But yeah, no theater, no anything. We're just a short couple miles out of Louisiana. We are just out there in the middle of nowhere. And if you don't know this about Texas, shit is flat. So when you're in the middle of nowhere, you know it. Because you look at the horizon, and there's nothing. It just goes. There are no hills, there's just, where I'm at, there's just farmland and forest. You can either look out in the farms and see for miles and try and count how many barns you find. Or you can just look out towards the forest and look above the tree canopy and realize that you don't see anything. There's just nothing. And also, someone with hair like mine, you start wondering whether or not you should invest in some orange vests in case you want to do a morning jog and don't want to be, shot because some drunk thinks you're a deer. But yeah, I've heard that there are deer in that area too. Like I said, edge of civilization, right there, with next to the forest, and there are wild deer. I was born, lived in the woods, had no desire to get back to it, and I'm not entirely sure about being so damn close to it again. But I'm moving, and I'm hoping that things are gonna be okay. That's all I'm hoping. Things will just be alright. That's all I ask for. Okay, it's now been a couple of days since I moved and got very bad news. She's in heat. No. Not gonna. Don't care. Not doing it. Don't care. I'm gonna chip your ass. Nope. Yeah. Why does she do that? Why does she raise her leg up like that? Anyway, I've successfully moved. It's been a couple of days. And my feel for the area is... it's practically non-existent. And there's nowhere to go, so I haven't gone anywhere. And everywhere that there could be to go out and get something to eat, that's too far away to go. I'm not going to walk 5 miles to go to Sonic. No, Tara. Nuh-uh. No. Get that dust off your head. So, I'm less afraid of this region now. Tara, don't bite! This is my biggest problem right now. This horny ass cat. What the hell am I going to do with you? So, anyway. It's not bad. I just need to get in the flow again, get to working on my videos. But I still gotta finish unpacking, finish moving all sorts of stuff around, and finish the documentary. And keep this cat from trying to do anything to me. Alright. Wish me luck.